Hello students, this is Sujata coming with class 10 NCRT SSC Math with Sujata ji. Students, now let us see the class 10 SSC for subject maths 1, the chapter 2, quadratic equation. In this chapter there are the 5 topics. First topic is quadratic equation, that is the introduction, and second one method of solving quadratic equation. Third one, nature of roots of quadratic equation. Fourth one, relationship between roots and coefficient. And the fifth one, application of quadratic equations. See the first topic, quadratic equation introduction. So here first we understand the definition of the quadratic equation. First here quadratic equation. Quadratic equation, the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers. At the same time, a and b is not equal to 0, and the maximum index of the equation should be 2, and all the index of the variable should be whole number. Then we say that such an equation is called as a quadratic equation. I repeat this definition. The equation which is in form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c belongs to real number, where a and b is not equal to 0 at the same time, the index of the variable should be whole numbers, and the maximum index of the given variable should be 2. Then such an equation is called as the quadratic equations. On the basis of the definition of the quadratic equation, there is an activity, students. See, complete the following table. First column, in the first column they give us the given quadratic equation, and we convert the second column, that is for the general form, and then we have to write the value of a, b and c also. So now here students, the quadratic equation, first one is x square minus 4 is equal to 0. So the general form of the quadratic equation is x square plus 0x minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. So now here compare this general form of equation with respect to that ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 4. Only we have to observe that at the place of a there is 1, at the place of b there is 0, and at the place of c there is minus 4. So this way we have to only finding out the values of a, b, c. Okay, very easy. Then second one, y square is equal to 2y minus 7. So now here the general form of the equation is y square minus 2y plus 7 is equal to 0. So now here the variable is y. So we compare this equation with ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0. So that means here at the place of a there is 1, at the place of b there is minus 2, and at the place of c there is plus 7. So that means a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2 and c is equal to 7. Students, very easy. Okay. Now the third one, the given quadratic equation is x square plus 2x minus 2x is equal to 0. So in general form we convert it x square plus 2x plus 0 is equal to 0. So here students, compare this equation with the standard form of the quadratic equation and that will be ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, c is equal to 0. This. On the base of the quadratic equation, there are some examples. The instruction is decide which of the following are quadratic equation. So the first example, students, 3x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. So see carefully, students, that in this question 3x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. So here x is the only one variable, maximum index of the variable is 2, and so we say it is a quadratic equation. Second example, students, 9y square plus 5 is equal to 0. So here in the equation 9y square, see here 9y square, okay, this is 9y square, okay. So here you write down the 9y square plus 5 is equal to 0 is the only one variable. In this equation there is only one variable and maximum index of the variable is 2, so it is a quadratic equation. If these conditions fulfilled by this given equation, then we can say that it is a quadratic equation. So which are the condition? The condition is that the equation should be in one variable, okay, consisting only one variable, and the maximum index of the variable should be 2, okay, and at the same time the value of a and b, that means the coefficient of x square and the coefficient of x would not be equal to 0 at the same time, okay. So these are the three conditions. As these conditions fulfilled by the given equation, then we can say it is a quadratic equation. Now the third equation, students, given equation is n cube minus 5n square plus 4 is equal to 0. Now here in the equation n cube minus 5n square plus 4 is equal to 0 is the only one variable. Maximum index of the variable is not equal to 2. See the first term, students, n cube. That means the maximum index is not equal to 0 and therefore it is not a quadratic equation, students. It is not quadratic equation. Okay, students? Very easy example, and these examples are compulsorily come in the board exam. So you do it. Next example, in the first bracket L plus 2, in the second bracket L minus 5 is equal to 0. Now first, student, we have to convert this equation in ax square plus bx plus c form. So that's why we simplify this equation first. So L multiply L minus 5 plus 2 multiply L minus 5 is equal to 0. So L square minus 5L plus 2L minus 10 is equal to 0. So L square minus 3L minus 10 is equal to 0. So in this equation is the only one variable and the maximum index of the variable is 2, and therefore it is a quadratic equation. Okay, it is a quadratic equation. See the next example, students. If x is equal to 5 is a root of equation kx square minus 14x minus 5 is equal to 0, then find the value of k by completing the following activity. Okay, so now here one of the root of the equation kx square minus 14x minus 5 is equal to 0 is 5. So now here for the value of x is equal to 5, then we get the value of polynomial as a 0. So here let x is equal to 5. in the equation. So kx square minus 14x minus 5 is equal to 0. That means 25k minus 70 minus 5 is equal to 0. That means 25k minus 75 is equal to 0. That means 25k is equal to 75. K is equal to 75 upon 25, which is equal to 3. Students, thank you for watching our videos. Achieve your success with us. I am sure that you will get 100% success in maths. So watch our videos continuously, regularly. Like our videos, share our videos to your friends.